chickens. Lots and lots of chickens. Chickens run amok. Today we are going to Fitzgerald, Georgia, and apparently they have a chicken infestation problem. It was also founded by a Union Civil War veteran. He wanted a place where both Union vets and Confederate vets could get along. Let's check it out. So, chickens and a town's vague founding story. This is all I had to go on as I made the 179 nautical mile trip from home to Fitzgerald. I have a few things I want to learn on this trip. First, are the chickens related to the Civil War veterans and the town's founding history? Also, why did he create the town in the first place? Was he successful in bringing people together? And if so, are there remnants of that unity in this town today? I accidentally yanked out my audio cable on the trip, so there was no cockpit audio, but toward the end I said that the weather was fantastic. Cloudy but really smooth, barely had to touch the yoke. 8.5 score for the flight there.
That landing, 9.3. Let's do it. 9.3.
Yeah, so this place is tiny. Feels like I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. We're pretty far off from a major highway, I believe. This is one of the cool things about flying, is you can kind of get away from the highways. Hey, how are you doing?
Good.
Just here for the chickens. I was wondering if there's a crew car.
White minivan.
White minivan? All right, cool. So what's the deal with the chickens? Why are there chickens here? Someone told me there's chickens.
Yeah, so back in the 60s, I think, the Department of Natural Resources released a bunch of them out in like surrounding areas to introduce a new game bird.
Okay.
They all got chased to town by coyotes and foxes and all that. So
they've taken refuge in town.
They're a nuisance, but yeah.
Here we go, minivan crew car. Let's see how it runs. All right, we'll go to Coastal Plain BBQ later. I'm looking, it's right across the street from Wild Chicken Corner. So this is definitely a thing. I am also seeing a museum, Blue and Gray Museum, which should tell us a lot about this town. Okay, so radio, we got Country Station. This feels kind of newish. Ton of room. I think I ranked this crew car a 8.9. Johnson Street. So I know a few of the major generals. Oh, Lee, I know that one. Okay, half a mile away I see no chickens. I hope I didn't come all this way and there's 0 chickens. Wait, oh no. There's a chicken statue. Okay, I feel like if I was a chicken who lived in a small town, this is kind of where I would be. I would be kind of on the outskirts, not on the main drag, but conveniently located, kind of the chicken suburbs. Oh no. Okay, so I've been driving for about 15 minutes. I have not seen a single chicken. We'll regroup and then we're gonna go to the museum and ask them where the chickens are. I think that is a well-hatched plan. All right, so here's the museum. It's not a single car in the parking lot.
Yep, we're open.
All right, cool.
So it is. Hold up, let me check. It's been a minute since
Yeah.
I've been here.
Oh, no, nice.
This is my first time. It is $5. I was right.
$5? All right, cool. So I heard there were chickens, and I've driven around for like 10 to 15 minutes, and there are 0. Okay, where are they?
They anywhere, honestly.
Just anywhere? I just keep driving?
Migrate. Sometimes you'll find them downtown. For the museum.
Yeah, I was just here for the.
There's a short film. Would you like to start with that?
Yeah,
Just walk
I was driving around. I couldn't find any chickens.
With the heat and all, they kind of move more into like the suburban areas.
Suburban? Okay,
closer to the houses, to shade trees, things like that.
After the Civil War, or the war between the states.
Here's my honest take after watching. Fitzgerald felt less like a pure unity project and more like a Midwestern town that got planted in Georgia and had to make peace with its new neighbors to survive.
Capped by Civil War veterans, like we had a Union
Oh wow!
here.
Mini balls from Gettysburg. Uh-huh.
We have the key to Andersonville prison
Oh, where's that at?
right here.
Wow.
The majority of Georgia was very sparsely populated. So this was all turpentine. This desk is original to Lee Grant. So this is right at 200 years old.
Oh wow.
After the assassination of Lincoln, Johnson was a lot more harsh on the South. The South would never rise again under Johnson.
Nice. Take this one. Yeah. Okay, that was like a cool little museum. Andersonville Key, bullets from Gettysburg. That's pretty sweet. This is exactly what we like, right? Learned a lot. It was interesting learning about turpentine. Interesting him talking about Johnson, about how he wanted to shut down the South. Not quite sure about that, but maybe leave that in the comments. But totally cool. All right, so we got to find chickens more in the woods. I mean, there's like woods over here. No chickens in there. Even the people at the museum were making it like there's just like a chicken every 10 feet. And there just isn't. Huge chicken statue. Chicken graffiti. More chicken scratch. So I drove 15 minutes and I've walked 15 minutes and there are absolutely no chickens in this town, I've decided. So I think I'm gonna regroup, have barbecue at the place that the airport guy recommended, and then we gotta continue our chicken hunting.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
We grind up brisket and cut it with chuck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To give that fat, rich flavor.
Yeah, I want to do the brisket casserole bowl.
A lot of people like that one. People recommend it.
So I came for the chicken, and I've not seen one single chicken.
Okay, they call it the wild chicken. Like my apartment over there, dude, behind my little backyard.
Oh yeah?
All over. All over.
So like, what apartment complex then? I gotta find a chicken before I go.
Pretty secure.
Oh, perfect. I appreciate
I
it.
got about 1.5 pounds in there in a quart.
Nice.
And then we put it in 3 or 4 of these bags with ice, and then it's in this. This is not waterproof, but it should be secure enough.
That's so good.
Just
I
keep
appreciate
it in
it.
your floorboard. That way, it doesn't. If it does leak, you'll be all right.
That was awesome. That was unbelievable. Bought a pound of brisket to go. That was so great. That was the best brisket I ever had. That's a 9.3. All right, so we're gonna find this apartment complex where the people were complaining about the chickens. Let's go. This is the apartment complex. Did I hear like a chicken or a rooster? Oh man, these mosquitoes. What? I heard a cockadoodle too. Oh, they're in those trees. I'm gonna loop around, hit those woods from the other side. Oh, wait. Holy, oh my God. Something's walking across the street. Oh! Oh, it's a dog. Hello, puppy. It was a chicken-sized dog. Oh, that would have been perfect. It was crossing the road right in front of me. My heart is racing right now. Let's go this way. Wait. Here it is. A chicken. Chickens, more chickens, chickens. Whoa! We found it. We found it. We have chickens. We have chickens. All right, so they were along the side road. We've been in Fitzgerald for 2 hours. Wonder how close they'll let us go. There he is. Oh, there they are. They're running in. They're probably not gonna let me get close. So the thing with chickens is they run away when you get close to them. They all just ran into the woods as I walked by. So Fitzgerald, overrun with chickens? I think not. Let's see if we can catch a few more on the way back to the airport. But mission accomplished. We did see wild chickens. Did we see as many as we hoped for? No. Did we get as close as we thought we could? No. But we saw them. We have a small town with an interesting history, pretty cool museum, a ton of mosquitoes, awesome barbecue, and not many chickens at all. Sorry, 6.1 Fitzgerald.
Despite my score, the people of Fitzgerald were some of the nicest I've met. Strangers helping me hunt down chickens, even packing brisket on ice for my flight home. The day wasn't what I expected, but I left with a much greater understanding of this place, and that's the whole reason I do this.